Welcome to the Spark, Digital Learning Knowledge.
Oh, there you are, Beta. I've been waiting for you to continue the reenactment of your story. What took you so long?
Tata Jan, Miss Asma gave me some extra work for practice. I don't think I can play with you today.
What lesson are you practicing? Another science topic?
No, English. We are learning the past participle forms of verbs.
Past tenses? That should be easy for you. You know those quite well.
Tata Jan, it's not just the past tense, it's the third form of a verb, which is known as the past participle.
Oh, okay. Well, it doesn't seem like it would be too difficult since you already know your tenses.
Well, Tata Jan, that's what I thought too. But that's not the case. I keep getting confused.
In that case, how about you walk me through the lesson and we'll try to clear up all your confusion.
Thank you, Dada Jan. That always does help me. A past participle is a verb that indicates an action is completed in the past. It can be used in the perfect tense, in a passive voice, and as an adjective. To form the past participle of a verb, ed or d are added to the end of the word.
And it works differently for regular and irregular verbs.
Yes. So with regular verbs, we usually add the suffix ed.
Oh, okay. I list a few verbs and you create the past participle of those regular verbs. Help,
Helped,
annoy,
annoyed,
jump,
jumped,
dance,
danced,
accept,
accepted,
bark,
barked,
smile.
smiled.
That's excellent. What about verbs ending with a Y? Like the verb carry, supply, and worry.
Oh, that's a good question, Dada Jan. So, for regular verbs ending with a y following a consonant, we substitute the y with I and add an ed after it, like for the word carry. Carry becomes carried, supply becomes supplied, and worry becomes worried. Just like Miss Asma has been worried, I won't understand this lesson.
Now let's try irregular verbs.
Okay, so irregular verbs are a little stubborn, like the bad guys in my story. It's not as simple as adding a suffix to the word, but instead the word changes. For example, sing becomes sung, and have would become.
Have? Have would become had. So the past participle in irregular verbs does not end with ed, but instead the spelling changes.
Yes, and that can get a little confusing. So let's practice some words like we did with regular verbs. It really helps.
Very well then, let me think of a few irregular verbs. Eat,
Eaten,
forget,
forgotten,
learn,
learned,
weep,
wept,
build,
built,
leave,
left,
make,
made,
go,
gone,
know.
known.
Well done. If Miss Asma had heard you right now, she would not have given you any extra practice work. You have grasped this concept quite well. What about the uses of the past participle?
A past participle can be used in the perfect tense, in a passive voice, and as an adjective. The perfect tenses are used to describe something that happened in the past, but linked to another time. A past participle is used along with the auxiliary verbs has, have, or had. For example, she has built sand castles at the beach before. The children had gone for football practice after school. In the passive voice, past participles are always used with helping words: would, have, do, will. For example, the letters are written by the students. The cake was eaten by the girls. The classes were attended by all teachers.
Excellent, Asif. I do not understand why Miss Asma held you back after class. You're teaching me all about past participles. What about its use as an adjective?
Well, past participles can also be used as an adjective to describe a noun in a sentence. For example, frozen lake, torn shirt, broken handle, excited girl, exhausted participant, relaxed teacher.
And I am a satisfied grandfather because my grandson is so smart.
Thank you for listening.